Marjorie Taylor Greene is an American politician, businesswoman, and far-right conspiracy theorist serving as the U.S. representative for Georgia's 14th Congressional District. A member of the Republican Party and supporter of Donald Trump, Greene was elected to Congress in November 2020 and sworn into office on January 3, 2021. Greene has supported disproven far-right conspiracy theories such as Pizzagate, QAnon, false flag shootings, and 9/11 conspiracy theories. Additionally, before running for Congress, she supported the execution of prominent Democratic politicians. Greene also supported Trump's efforts to overturn his loss to now President Joe Biden in the 2020 presidential election. During the Electoral College vote count, Greene was among a group of Republican legislators who unsuccessfully objected to votes won by Biden, despite federal agencies overseeing election security saying it was the most secure in American history. After falsely asserting Trump was elected in a landslide but the election had been stolen from him, Greene filed articles of impeachment against Biden the day after his inauguration, alleging abuse of power. The House of Representatives voted to remove Greene from all committee roles in response to a series of incendiary and violent statements that she had previously made. 11 Republicans joined the unanimous Democrats in the vote on February 4, 2021. Greene was born in Milledgeville, Georgia, on May 27, 1974, the daughter of Robert Taylor. She graduated from South Forsyth High School in Cumming, Georgia in 1992, and the University of Georgia with a Bachelor of Business Administration in 1996. In statements made during 2019, and in a February 4, 2021 House floor speech in which she explained her position on gun rights and school shootings, Greene alluded to being affected by a September 1990 incident at her high school in which an armed student held other students hostage for over 5 hours. I understand how terrible it is because when I was 16 years old in 11th grade my school was a gun-free school zone and one of my schoolmates brought guns to school and took our entire school hostage. Contemporaneous news reports from the time note the armed student held 53 students hostage. Greene's father, Robert Taylor, founder of Taylor Commercial, a construction company based in Alpharetta, Georgia, sold the company to Greene and her husband, Perry, in 2002. The couple are vice president and president, respectively, of the company. Greene was listed as the CFO of the company from 2007 to 2011. Taylor Commercial, widely listed in business directories in recent years as a residential renovation and siding contractor, received, during the 2020 pandemic, Paycheck Protection Program funding from the Small Business Administration in the amount of $182,300. SBA filings declare Taylor Commercial expected to save 12 jobs with the federal funds. During a July 2020 Republican congressional primary debate, Greene's main opponent, neurosurgeon John Cowan, questioned Greene's acceptance of the PPP money despite her opposition to congressional appropriations of relief funds during the pandemic. In 2011, when she stepped down as CFO of Taylor Commercial, she took up CrossFit and began to post on social media and publish podcasts. By 2012, Greene was working as a part-time coach at CrossFit on the Move, an Alpharetta gym owned by Jim Chambers, who said that CrossFit had kind of taken her life over, adding, she had a lot of time and a lot of money, and a vague ambition, to run a gym. In August 2013, Greene co-founded a CrossFit gym, CrossFit Passion, in Alpharetta along with then 22-year-old Travis Meyer, before later selling the business. Beginning in 2017, Greene authored 59 articles as a correspondent for the now-defunct American Truth Seekers, a conspiracy news website, and beginning in January 2018, 27 articles for Law Enforcement Today, a website that bills itself as unapologetically in support of those who hold the thin blue line. In 2017, Greene visited Washington, D.C. to protest against a Republican gun control compromise. Greene was a top official of the Family America Project, a conservative group founded in January 2018. She was a moderator of the organization's Facebook group, which included death threats against Democrats, bigotry directed at the Obamas, and support for multiple conspiracy theories, including claims associated with the John Birch Society of the U.S. government being infiltrated by communists. Greene began her 2020 candidacy in Georgia's 6th Congressional District on June 4, 2019, where she resided. She stated her commitment to balance the federal budget and restrain Congress from using its constitutional power to spend new money into existence, adding, "If we look at our country as a household, we're going to go under foreclosure because we're overspending. I look at it that way as a business owner, and then I also look at it as a mom." She also critiqued